All right, y'all. So somebody asked me about my YouTube journey from zero to where I'm at now. And I wanted to get on here and take a walk and talk to y'all about it real quick before I go pick up Clark and before it starts raining because it's a lot of overcast. Check the radar. It shouldn't be hitting my area for a while. So let me get right into it. I started my YouTube journey on this channel. I started roughly about 11 months ago. And when I first started, I did my first video. Let me back up. I started the channel in 2023, and I just created the channel because I had this idea of what I wanted to do. Didn't really do much with it. I probably did like one video, and then I did like my family reunion video, which was in 2024, and that was about 11 months ago. So now here we are today. So when I did that family reunion video, I was just going to straight vlog. It was going to be simple vlogging, and that's what I wanted to do. And so I did that, and I would do one-off videos here and there. And then finally I said, let me start talking in my truck at work. So I did that, and I had one video that really took off. But somebody asked me how quick and how fast this journey was to get to I'm almost at 800 subs right now. And it happened fairly quick because I had one video I did in my truck probably 6 months ago, and it got me like 300 subscribers. The video now, it has over 6,000 views, so it's not huge, but that video did numbers, and it brought a lot of people to my channel, which you might have actually found me on that video. It was titled Keep Posting on YouTube Even When No One's Watching. And that video kind of catapulted my channel off. How I feel about this journey, I feel like it's been rough. Was it easy? No, but I think when I first started and I really started doing my sit down talking head videos, it was easier. So I was able to push out more content, and definitely enjoyed it more because I was able to just talk a lot to you guys and motivate and encourage. And that's cool. You know, I enjoy doing it. So would I say my journey has been easy? Somewhat it has. And that I say that because I put in the work. I put in a lot of work to accomplish what I've accomplished thus far. Do I think anybody can do it? I do. If you can get past your fear of picking up the camera and not worrying about what anybody thinks about you. But it's been easy and it hasn't, because I think the hardest part about it is the mental part and feeling like you want to quit sometimes because you're not seeing the results that you want to see. But I had to understand, and the same thing I preach to y'all is that it takes time and nothing comes overnight. And I wasn't understanding that at first. So that's why I always say keep going, because it'll happen. It's just when it's supposed to happen to you, it will. I don't know if YouTube got a button that they sitting there and press and say, all right, it's time for him to take off. And because it'll randomly happen where your subs will start just going up, views will start going through the roof, and it'll happen and you don't know when it's going to happen. That's why I always say you're one video away, because technically you are. You don't know which one it's going to be, but if you keep posting and stay consistent, I've learned that it's going to happen. I mean, my views are slowly coming up on each video. So the mental part of it will wear you down, feeling like you're not where you should be. But you have to definitely get past that. Since I've been on here, I've learned that a niche is very important. And sometimes you have to niche down if you want to grow your channel to a certain point, because when you're all over the place, and I say this a lot too, that the algorithm doesn't know how to push your video out because you're talking about a little bit of everything. So that's really where I'm at. Like I wouldn't tell anybody to get on here because it's not always the easiest, but I think you can do it. I think you gotta be determined and you have to want it bad enough. And you gotta say, this is what I wanna do. But that's where I'm at with it. Like, I know this is what I wanna do. I love the idea of doing this full time because I like creating. And with anything you do, I think you're gonna be stressed out. It's gonna get stressful at times because for me, the way I upload, it has kind of become a job for me. And even though it's like a job that I'm not getting paid for. So ultimately, like I said before, I got this one video said, you're just an intern. And that's really what you are in the beginning. You're an intern. You're trying to get to a certain point. So you go even harder because it's like right now you're trying to prove yourself on this platform. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just showing up and being consistent and trying to add value to everybody that watches. But I would definitely say this journey is worth it. And as far as how I feel, or would I do this again if I had to think about it and start all over, I would definitely do it. Yeah, I would do it all over again in a heartbeat. And I would tell somebody else too, if this is what you want, if you think this is what you want, get on it. The journey's not easy. It's gonna be some stressful days, and because it's a lot of thinking goes into this. It's not just get on here and you're gonna blow up. You gotta kind of be strategic about what you're gonna post and how you can help somebody else. What value can you add in somebody else's life? Because this isn't a selfish platform. As much as I want to make what I want to make all the time because I know how creative I am, I understand that you have to create for others because ultimately that's who you work for. I work for y'all. Y'all watch me. And when I get to that point, y'all pay the bills. Y'all will be the reason that I'll be where I'm at, for all the views, people that watch and get encouraged and just feel like, man, I really enjoy his channel. And it's because I do what y'all want. Like somebody asked me to make this video about my journey and how I felt about it. And this is how I feel, so yeah, y'all, this walking, I need to do this more, but I tell you what, and then also, since I started doing this, if you want to know where I'm at, this walking and talking really, I mean, I'll be out of breath because I ain't really walked a lot in a long time, but this makes it a lot easier because nature calms me down. So I'm able to really relax and get my point across a little bit better. So if this helps you, I tell you what, I had to find what helped me focus and want to get more content out. And walking and talking videos, it definitely helps. And it gives me some exercise at the same time. So this also, YouTube has helped me find my outlets and what calms me down and what allows me to get on here and talk to y'all. So I love my walking and talking videos. Y'all might see more of these, especially if y'all enjoy it. But that's where I'm at. That's how I feel about this YouTube journey. That's what it's been from 0 to my nearly 800 subscribers. It's been easy and it hasn't, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm almost back in my car. I'm about to hop in here and go grab Clark. And I hope y'all got some value out of this video. If you did, you know what to do. Where's my house? I done passed my house. Like I said, y'all know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe so you know when I upload new content. And as always, thanks for watching Terry Creates. Love y'all.